you guys? Welcome back to another anime last stand video, and in today's video, let's get this Wind Prince up. We got full SSS stats, and he does have an Evo, by the way, you guys. So let's check him out real quick. He becomes Wind Prince Assimilation, I believe. Yeah, assimilation. I think is that the word? Why is it called assimilation? Hold up. Before that, though, as you guys saw, I don't have a good trade on him. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be using my rerolls, and we're gonna be getting this guy a trait. So of course it's glitch or nothing for these showcases, because like I said, I will get glitches on these guys so that you guys can see if they're worth getting or not. I don't know how long this is gonna take, so you know what, we're here, we're vibing. I really like Time King, I really like Asta Showcase. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. I posted those two videos back to back just for you guys, so hopefully we can do Yuno next. And we got glitched on Yuno, dude. Oh my god. Okay, we got glitched on Yuno. Beautiful, beautiful. Now let's evolve this man. And let's get him to Yuno Assimilation, or whatever the hell that they called it. I forgot I need to unequip this guy. Okay, there you go. Let's evo this man, and booyah, there he is. Wind Prince Assimilation. I'm sorry if I'm like butchering the name or something. I really don't know what, but you know what? Here he is. Let's feed him up. Let's get him to level 85. I do not have kills on him, sadly. I did not think that they would actually give Yuno an evo, but you know what? Surprises happen. We got it. We got glitched though, thankfully, and let's go on with this showcase. So for Yuno, he costs 850 to place down and is doing 850k on placement at level 85. No skill tree yet, but honestly, I gotta say, Yuno, you are looking good. Not gonna lie. Oh wait. So his damage is gradually increasing, which spiritual assimilation. Every 2 attacks gain 5 magic plus 1% damage per magic stacks, caps at 35%. Once a 15 magic is reached, unlock magic skin. Once 35 magic reached, unlocks magic zone. And after 35 magic reached, every 2 attacks takes 1 magic until reaches 0 and the cycle restarts. Magic cannot be stacked when decreasing. So overall, Yuno just seems like he's gonna be a pretty decent hill unit. I would say not the greatest, but I remember I have only glitch and no glorious, no nothing like that. So you know, he might be able to be usable. This whole spiritual simulation seems really cool. We're gonna go into depth with that now, and let's check out what does magic skin do. So this unit is now immune to stuns, deals 50% damage to advantages element, and attacks ignore elemental disadvantages, gain 10% damage and range. Okay, so that's for magic skin. For magic zone, every 5 seconds an enemy is in range, takes 1% more damage, and crit damage caps of 20%. Each attack has a 10% chance to super crit, dealing 100% damage instead of the 50% enemies take 10% of this unit's damage every second in range. Yo, wait, what? So there's a super crit now? Okay, then you get Spirit Dive. Every 5 attacks performs a Spirit Strike, guaranteed to super crit, ignores elements, and deals 100% damage regardless of the enchant gain, 25% range for 10 seconds. Yo, wait. You know, you got a super crit? What? Okay, so I guess they're introducing super crits now, and with super crit, it's just 100% right there. And seeing Yuno and his damage right now on placement, 850, and he has to build up to 125 million. That is not as bad. Then he has Wind Shear, buffs all bleed sources by 50%, while this effect is active, increases the damage from nature elements units by 5%. Dude, this is actually, this could actually be insane, only because they gave Jin Mori a buff, and oh my lord, when bro reaches Nirvana, he is one of the most OP units ever. I'm very excited to do a showcase on him, but man, you know, you are looking good. Once I said again, this is actually really cool. Yuno, I gotta say, is one of those big aura farmers with that spirit that he has. Bro just pulls up and shows devastating damage. I'm excited to see the anime come back whenever it does come back, and I do want to see how they're going to be actually animating the war or the arc with the war. But final upgrades 241 million, then it jumped down to 239, then it's jumping down only, but his range is 108, 3.71 second SPA, and he does have a super crit. But remember, this is not a full skill tree, this is no glorious, no nothing, so this is just straight glitched. And honestly, it's a really good unit, depending on what you're going to be using him on. And I forgot to show one thing, so let's get to that real quick. I forgot to show this man's cosmetic. I should have done this from the start, but let's check out his cosmetic real quick. And I am the Fairy King now. I'll catch you guys later.